Oh, hello, hello. Don't know how many people will join today's stream, but it's okay. Um, so as I announced that today is totally working on the text to speech, and as I mentioned in my um, video, I mentioned that I need to decide whether I want to do using microservice structure on this TTS functionality or use Amazon Lambda serverless service. Uh, it looks like it would be the best to so I haven't tested out the Amazon Lambda this option, but it looks like if I want to use Cookie TTS for my prototype, um, I think it has to be a microservice because Cookie TTS does not work with the latest Python 3.12. It work with Python. It work with Python 9 to 11. That's why if I really want to use this one, then there's no more decision to make. If I want to use microservice, I have to use microservice. I cannot directly build it into my backend. So for this one, we can still do some experiments within our backend just to save some time to do something wrap around. Yeah. I don't know how. So okay, it just installed. Very good. How do we do this today? First of all, we can see if our backend runs in our Python 3.11, and then we will see. And today would be the same thing, like 25 minutes of coding, 5 minutes of explanation, and 25 minutes of coding. Sure. Also, try to introduce people something very, very, very German. So that is, should I cover the brand? Okay, I can. Yeah, just so that people are interested about German culture. This I will say is totally, oh yeah, totally wrong cover. So this I will consider is a very German thing, which is water, but it's a water with bubbles, bubbles. So I have my water ready. I have my timer ready. Let's see. First of all, if our backend can run. And then we will see. Okay. And then we will see TTS. Okay. Oh yeah, it runs. test something. Upload. Maybe upload. That's not having tokens. So you can. Let's see. Upload recording. Wow. Email. Okay. Actually, can I just do this? I think I can. Wait, let me find something. Okay. Don't know. Let's try. Oh. Oh, no authenticated. Have I already disabled? Okay. I disabled now. Users. Okay. At least it's good. Verify user. I do not need to verify user. That's for now. Let's just see. Come on, come on, come on. Oh yay. Okay. The backend worked. Definitely worked. All right. And then I need to put back the code, and then we can go on with our TTS experiments. Oh. Whee. Okay. Now, very good. Okay, I have my old code. Oh, torch. Okay, of course I wouldn't have CUDA, but wow. Let's see. Hi. I have TTS, right? But why it's white? Interesting. Okay. When I did I add TTS? Yes, I did. Wee. TTS. What happened? Come on. You were fine a few minutes ago. No, you're not fine. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I think there's no question asked. I need to just go for the microservice instead of building it into my own backend, right? There's no question asked. Okay. Oh, hey, actually, sorry, I didn't see your message. Hi, I'm good. How are you? I'm confused actually, but I'm good overall. Let's see. Oh, come on, man. You were fine a few seconds ago. Alright, let's try not to use TTS, and then we see if it's totally block our way. And if not, I don't know. Come on, what's the problem? Okay. I have no idea what's happened. What the hell? What the? Is there any possibility that my computer just being very laggy? Huh? Huh? Let me try again. What is happening? Okay, yeah. Phew. This is the first time I don't know what to do. Thank you for the reply. Right. Okay, this tells us if we want to develop backend, simple CMS backend, that's go for, that's Mac is totally no problem. But if we want something a little bit more advanced, we need to reconsider our options, because for example, like this, I think it's the PyTorch trying to, like, it tries to import and then it just doesn't. So for example, hi. deactivate. Right. I mean, like, I am a fan of Mac, but if you true, that's totally true. I was so like, okay, well, what am I thinking about? Let's just go for the microservice. I'm just record another backend. What's the big deal, right? Nothing big deal. So this is the code that we previously had. It's just a test, so we can try to build something around it. And good that I already have a TTS env being activated. And I don't know what is the Python version of this one? 3.9. Yes, that's true. Yeah. So one thing, TTS this one, because it's not really actively maintained. So if people want to use it, don't use the latest Python version. Try to use a little down version Python, and that is something I learned today. Because Python 12 doesn't run. Okay, so install FastAPI. Let's recode everything. Code. What am I thinking about? I already have the code. But we can code again. Don't touch our backend. It's fine. It's fine there. So we need a main.py and allowed me to copy my own code. I hope people don't mind. Okay, cool. We just recode everything again, right? Nothing, not a big deal, right? FastAPI. I know these things. Okay. And where's my code? Where's my code? So let's have a hello world. It's not hard, right? And we can just see Python 3 main. Okay. Unicorn. Okay, come on. You can work, definitely. I love you, my code. Not my code, my code. Okay. What does he have? Hello world, of course. You can also use it this way, which people already know. Don't need me to prove it, right? Cool. It works. Right, now enough of playing. Post. What do we want? We want voice clone. We want a post, right? Async def. I mean, like, I think it should be working. Handle voice clone. What do we want? Just as a test, so we want a file. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Too much curry in for my lunch. Oh yeah. I always forget. It's typing or Pydantic for the upload file. Come on, you can do this. It's Pydantic, I guess. Pydantic import upload file. Okay, if it doesn't, then it's typing or FastAPI. Okay, another play. Let's just Google. It's FastAPI. What the? Okay, good. Okay, so we need a file as a reference, and then we want to have a text. Reading line string. Okay. So what do we have? We have test synthesis. Can we somehow make a function out of it? We can, definitely. I think I can put it outside, or yeah, that's no problem. We don't need to print the model. It's just copy paste. Okay. What do we want? Let's try this one. Oh, the model we have, and then we have the text. I feel that's a little bit confusing. Reference voice. Does this work though? Let's see. TTS to TTS. TTS to 5. And then this is the text. We need an output file name. File path. Okay. I just directly use their own code, and so from it is import what do we need? We need text. Whoa, wait. Can we just have a string? I'm not so sure. How do I handle this one? So let's firstly have a string and a string. Everything is a string. If anyone has a better solutions, do say, do tell. I'm more than happy to hear. Does it return something? No. Can I return something? Yes. I think so. Okay. We try. Text. I would say reading line. it's really difficult, this one. File, and because it's a no, it's a file, and then we need to go from FastAPI file. And then we need to put this one. Hey, you shouldn't be here. Okay. This is a problem now. I need a form. What did I say? Like, I need to just split, right? Good. All right. Ref voice. It's not yet 25 minutes. Okay, it is 25 minutes. Wow. 5 minutes of explanation. Yes. What have I done? So I noticed that because of this library I want to try out, it's only working for Python 3.9 to 3.11. So there's no question as if I decided to go for microservice, then I have to do an extra system. So for example, this is not the backend that connected to my backend. Does that make sense? I'm sorry if it doesn't. So for example, so my backend means I have my Mermaid project's backend that's handling all the gameplays, all the upload file, transcribe, everything like that. But for the text-to-speech, this kind of function, I put it to a different APIs. Let's say like that. So when my front end code this function, in theory, it should call this one. I hope that makes sense. And I'm so sorry that my lunch was curry. It was so tasty, but it really kind of a bit bloated. Let's say that. Why is this problem? Oh, yeah, I need to install multipart. And oh, all right. Yes, I need to install multipart. Just let me do it. Okay. So I am basically wrapping my previous test code to be a backend, another backend. So to be an API. And then I'm also using FastAPI as the whole system that wrapping around. Oh, yeah. Okay. I will go through this. So my platform is a platform that allow people to upload their voice, and I will have a system that do the transcribed, and they can also edit this transcript, and they can do voice clone. So using this upload file to as a reference, and then they do the voice clone. To put it very simple way, this is the system I want to build. There are of course much more other functionalities in these platforms. For example, I want to also use games to teach people how to prepare text to speech data sets. So the backend is pretty much the core functionality is pretty much done. Sorry. And the now I'm working on this most exciting part, which is do the voice clone. To they can select the voice they want to use, usually coming from their own upload, or if I have some model trained and they can use, then they can also use it to do this kind of text to speech. And that is something that I am currently building. So for this quick voice clone, I am considering 2-3 packages, and one of these packages that I want to test is this one. And previously in a live stream, I already talked about this particular Python. Okay, this particular Python library, but they are not actively maintained. So today I'm more like thinking for a prototype, I don't mind to use this one, but for an actual platforms that for people to use to test, I probably wouldn't go for this. But since it's all a similar kind of library, coding this one is basically the same like you coding something else. It's just different packages, different stuff. And yes, so let's see if we can do. And I don't know why today my okay, it works. Wow. So not the hello world, we need the dog. Come on. So I hope my explanation is sort of clear, like what I want to do. And reading lines. The problem right now is that I upload a file, and this library kind of use like have a file that's like locally used. Yeah. So I don't really know if this one will work, because it takes a file that's stored locally. But if I take an upload file all the time and save it locally and then use this one, that's kind of weird, I would say. Too much of the process. So I need to use byte.io, so save like a byte 10 file thingy. But let's see. Let's see. Hello, like this, and we have a mirror. What should I do? Will be the best, because I see the mirror file. Speech output. No. Wait. What? Reference. Ref voice. Where is this one? Oh, ref voice. So where is it still? This one. Okay. So I don't think this will work, but oh, it has to download the model. I also need to think about this one. I don't want to download the model all the time, isn't it? So I need to change this. That's definitely something. Wait, I forgot to turn 25 minutes of coding. Okay, so now it's at the my testing stage, and so let's say 25 minutes of testing phase. Of course. Named temporary file, but it's called temp file. It's not byte idle. Or oh wow. Wait, no, what? Wait. Fail to fetch? Why are you fail to fetch? Course. Eh? Really? I don't does it have course? Oh, apply like is required. Spool temporary file. We? It shows us we can code a lot of deep stuff, but the basic we always forget. Ha. I mean, what? It's 5.5, isn't it? And away, open. Right. We always forget the basic now. Or just me. Wait. I can do this. I can write into file. Wait, I don't think I forget something. It's apply like object is required. Oh, so I still need by IO, isn't it? Oh, ha. If my platform really so slow, then I think nobody will use it, and need to think about how do I improve this one. But this is just experiment, so I can tolerate with that. Oh no, error opening, system error. Why is this? He? Routing away. Oh. So it does not open. Hey, of course. Julia programming language. I have to say my knowledge about it is very limited. I know R, and I also know at certain point people mention that Julia can replace R. But I don't know if it really can. I just not Julia programming. Let me see. I don't know if it has so many documents that or libraries like R, because when I was using R, I was using it on bioinformatics, and also what else? Dialectology. I handle this kind of data using R, but so I don't know if Julia has enough libraries. So I would like to know, like, what do you think about Julia programming language? Definitely, yeah, that's something. And also, oh really? Bioinformatics is nice in Julia. Does it have like charade or something? I'm charade. Ah, this one. Does it have? Oh, nice. Oh, and also it's pretty new, huh? Cool. Yeah, I have to say that sometimes, so I love programming. Because it gives me a lot of freedom to create something. And but there are also at certain point I feel very exhausted, because new programming languages coming out basically every month. And so like this month you hear, oh, Rust, next month you hear Go, and so just so many. And in the end you kind of super tired of tracing these new how to say, these new languages. That's just how I feel. And in the end I would say the principle is the most important thing. The languages itself probably is how do I put this? The language itself is more like a tool for you to create something. So it really, I wouldn't say it doesn't matter, but for example, the same function, so the same backend, you can use PHP to build it, you can use JavaScript to build it, you can use Python to build it, you can use many tools. But in the end, I think the most important thing is the basic, the like knowing what is the syntax for it, what is the structure for these platforms, what is yeah. Sorry, I'm coding while speaking is a little bit difficult sometimes. Yeah, but I hope people can kind of understand what I would like to express. It's not like I said, oh, this language is not good or not worth learning. I definitely think all the new languages, if you are interested, should go. Yeah, yeah. So you should go and explore, trying out which languages that really match your style, like what to your liking, so to speak. And if you like this one, stick with it. um Unfortunately, I really have very limited knowledge about Julia, so if I know more, then I would definitely make more comments. Key. Okay, and we definitely need to find a way to not always download these kind of models. Otherwise, this is super slow. I think. Oh, I love latex. Yeah, latex is I use how to say maybe I can suggest you, so totally not like I'm not getting anything from this. So do you, maybe you know this overleaf. This lets you write articles in text. Oh my god. So what happened? Internal server error. Oh, okay. Not surprised, but need to think about why. Because I need to load torch file, right? No, I don't. This error opening, system error. Wait. Can I just do something? That's, since it's just a test, we can just always use the same. Okay. We have wait, actually on no. Okay, this is my old one. So can I just try this? Whenever I input a reading line, I use the same file to do the transform, just to test if this function works. I mean, I know it worked, but just as a like, so LaTeX support in Julia lets you use mesh notion in code. That's pretty good. Like R Studio also can let you use this. So let's see. So basically, if anyone watching this stream thinking about study PhD in Germany, I don't know about other country, but if you are thinking about study a PhD in Germany or master in Germany, you need to learn one thing, which is LaTeX. So LaTeX, if you want to, because it's very popular. writing script. So how do I say this one? How we it's hello? Hi. Okay. So basically it's very popular among scholars in Germany to use this document preparation system to write articles. Um, and if you study computational linguistics in Germany, then you also need to learn either Java or Python. But I'm not so sure if people will go for Java. Hey, come on, you could do this, no? Real-time factor. And what? What was that? Oh, wait, but maybe I already did it. It works. It does work. I'm sorry, my audience probably cannot hear this, but it does work. It just I need to find a way to return it, nah? Mm. How do I return it? I think it's like open and then put it as a Python file. Oh, we have 3 minutes. Let's go for this one. File return. Ooh, yeah, I think it's file response, isn't it? No, nah. I don't want HTML. I want a file response. Can I give? Yeah, I did this once. I know. File response. I just Hello. I'm good. How are you? Hui. Really? I don't want stream response. I mean, I maybe can use stream response. Then I can copy my own code. Hello. I am so I am working on using Quirky. So today's stream is about using Quirky TTS to write a function, do a voice clone, and be able to return it. And oh yeah, so the live today is about I use Quirky TTS to do a voice clone using preferably using a user upload file, but right now I haven't been able to reach that part, and today's stream is almost done. Yes, so my progress right now is that it can generate the files, and I need to now find a way to return it to the user. For that, I can not feeling shame about copying my own code. Huh. Stream response. Yes. Ha. Where is it? I mean, how do I? Yes. So I have my own other backend which deal with all the like login, logout, file upload, and also the gameplay to help people know how to prepare text to speech data. And I am thinking about, so originally I was thinking whether I should directly build this Cookie TTS into my backend, but then I realized that it's not gonna be a good results, because Cookie TTS itself relies on an older version of Python, and I use Python 3.12 for my backend building. So the version itself already not matching. And if I want to use use compromise version, which is Python 3.11, I am not so sure if some libraries would they kind of clash or something. So in the end, if in the end I want to go for microservice structure, pretty much I need to do that. So I have my own other API using FastAPI to wrap around this text to speech to as an API for the backend to code. So today is all about this testing. I also privately testing how can I use AWS Lambda serverless function to also do this text to speech, and people voice clone should say, and people probably will think like isn't AWS already have the text to speech, Google isn't they have text to speech also? Yes, they do, but they are more targeting for like popular voices, like popular languages, right? Mainstream languages, for example, English, for example, German. But if you want to go for not so mainstream languages, for example, my mother tongue, like Mandarin, Taiwanese Mandarin, I'm not so sure if it's so good. So for my platform, I would use this kind of open source libraries, and plus my own model. I will train my own models for these tasks. For mainstream languages like English or German, if people want to do voice clone, I think can already go for like maybe Amazon text to speech. I mean, I don't even know if they can do voice clone, but they can definitely do text to speech if people are interested. So I hope my explanation is clear, like what I want to do, and for people who are interested in FastAPI, basically today what you are seeing is the most basic structure of FastAPI. So it's the most basic part. Switches, you just load FastAPI and give it a name called app, and then you use UV corn to run it on the host. Of course, this is the local host. If you want to run in a different port, you can do so. You can do port, and then you can just give it the bracket. sorry. So you can go for this port. So for example, 7,000, you can have it. So I usually for other things, so like 999 or something, just for testing. This is for people to do who are interested in basic FastAPI, and then the rest idea is how you can use get, how you can use post, how you can use patch, put, delete, everything like that. And basically are all the same: post, get, and remember, if it's a post, it's a post body; if it's get, it's a param. So something like this. I guess people who work on backend know this quite well. So sorry about like reminding people again. So just in case people interested in FastAPI, and I want to use the rest of the time. Import IO 2. So because this is a function. Sorry, this is a file that already there. If I want to use streaming response, I need to turn it, so maybe I can just copy my own code. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, here. I also have this, but I think I have much more. Yeah, see, I have this one. So I can also copy the utils. I don't mind to do that. So let me just quickly put together something. Generate file chunk, I think. Yeah. Oh, nice. Here. Generate file. Okay. From IO import by IO. Right. And then from utils, I can generate file chunks. Yeah, I think so. And I can copy again my own code. Nice. Love copy my own code. Streaming response. No, wait. Dashboard. Yeah. So how do I do this? Turn off files. So I already do it. Okay. Yeah. Do this one. I probably this is not gonna work. Why? Because it takes a byte IO. How do I turn the regular file into byte IO? Anyone knows? Okay. I guess today I already do quite a long streaming, and people probably been very tired by me constantly talking. So I think I will just stop here, but just so people can be happy, have a closure. Let's say that. Not even work. Okay, we can delete this port, but I guarantee the port definitely work. Let's see it fail. So try it out. Hello, 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 hello. Just do this one, and then it will fail because it's not a BIO. But just so people know that right now this one it's a file, and we need to turn it to the byte-like object, and then we can do this streaming response. And yeah, but since today is already doing 1 hour 15 minutes of coding, I think people are super tired. So I'm also a little bit tired. So that's just end here, and we will continue on Friday. And see you